Good evening, folks. Well, is it evening Eastern Standard Time or Pacific?
Afternoon.
I think it's afternoon, yeah.
Well, there you go. Thank you for taking the time. I'm dialing in from Long Island. So, hey, the Hamptons, we love it. I'm curious, each of you, what experience did you have with Long Island before taping this?
So I was born and raised in West Hampton, so I'm as local as you get. So going into it, I mean, I think we had two very different experiences just because I was so used to the area already and I kind of know the ins and outs. And then we have Ilan, who's from the city.
Yeah.
And if you want to explain.
Yeah, so I'm born and raised in the city, but I also have, my first cousins were also born and raised in the Hamptons. So I've been going out there since I was born. Never lived out there though. And so last summer was my first real summer in the Hamptons. And so that experience was super unique for me and super beautiful. But I definitely think that I have a lot of experience with Montauk, with East Hampton, with Bridge, but never really West Hampton and that kind of vibe. So that was new.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's always been the most beautiful experience living in the Hamptons, but I feel like in our town, it's just like everyone knows everyone. We've been in this whole, like, not circle, but
Little bubble.
yeah, no matter where you go, it's like you'll see at least 10 people you know, I feel like, so. That's a funny, like.
I'm from Sag Harbor. I've lived in Sagaponack, I've lived in East Hampton, and now I lived in Sag Harbor for about 5 years, and it's the same thing. It's a small town vibe in each town, and you kind of got to go and experience it. But it's a great place, and it is beautiful, and that's the reason why Cityites do come and join us sometimes. You know, they're jealous.
Yes.
Any one of you four ever been to my hometown, Long Beach on Long Island?
I haven't, but I know a bunch of people that
haven't,
like
I know.
have and go.
Hunter, my boyfriend, always goes there because it's like a good surfing spot.
Yeah.
But I've never been. I've been dying to go. I heard it's really fun.
Maybe we'll make a trip.
We should.
Come on out. So obviously when you're filming a TV show like yours, probably like 1/10 of what you film winds up on there. But I'm curious if there was any highlights, working left to right here, like what was your highlight of the series?
My highlight of the series was definitely working at Dockers with these guys. I was able to really see how we work together, and it wasn't really forced to meet somewhere. It was more just a working climate. So I really enjoyed it, and that Dockers was definitely a great experience.
Sure.
I would say we had a great event at the end of the summer. We had a huge lobster bake where it was kind of sad because it was the end of our season together.
Yeah.
And I feel like at that point we were all just like one big family. So that was a really great experience.
Yeah, I would say that the best experience for me, so I was house sitting for my family friends, and so it was the first time where I was really living alone in a house, and it was just absolutely amazing, just having time to myself, just a vibe, literally wherever in this beautiful weather with a pool. So that whole experience, I think, was as a whole amazing. We had parties there, which were also super fun. Also filled with a lot of drama, which you guys will see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's honestly was my highlight.
Yeah, and I think mine was probably, I mean, obviously we go boating, we have parties, we all hang out, it's fun. But I think the most kind of special part about it was just watching all of our bonds grow and seeing all these different groups come together and become friends and, form these friendships.
Totally.
My last question, which I'm wondering if everyone's going to be on the same page about, is what is the best menu item at Dockers?
Oh. I feel like
I mean, I'm going to go with lobster roll 10 times
I was
out of
gonna
10.
say that
10
too,
times
yeah.
out of 10, I'm a lobster roll guy for life.
They had these
I love a lobster
quesadillas.
roll.
They had these quesadillas. Oh my God, they were so gas. I would not leave there without them every single time.
Yeah,
they were really good. They were like.
My issue at the end of the day was getting 3 things on the menu every single day to go home. It was
Yeah.
honestly a little bit problematic.
he's walking out with 3 stacked up.
He's like, I'm
containers.
going home bringing this for dinner tomorrow.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, I'll try the quesadilla first. But in the meantime, hope to get you all out to Long Beach in the near future. And congratulations on the show seeing the light of day. Not everyone gets to say that about filming a long-term show like that.
Yep. Totally.
Yes.
Thank you.
Paltrocast.